On the 25th of April 1937, the Soviet Union announced the early completion of all goals outlined in its current 5-year plan, claiming success 9 months to a year ahead of schedule. The declaration came despite conflicting reports in the state-run media and press, where numerous industries and sectors were acknowledged to be falling behind. The announcement was likely part of a broader propaganda effort to project strength and efficiency amid internal and external scrutiny. A British flight crew successfully completed an aerial liaison journey from London all the way down to Cape Town, clocking in at 10 days, 9 hours and 30 minutes. The return flight was completed in just 4 days and 20 minutes, 4:20, marking a record-setting turnaround for air travel between Europe and Southern Africa. Over in Australia, Anzac Day was marked with solemn dignity in Australia and New Zealand, honouring the servicemen of the Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, ANZAC, who fought in the Great War. In Sydney, more than 72,000, Sydney's over here, of course, more than 72,000 veterans and current servicemen marched through the city, led by Major General Sir Charles Rosenthal, and joined for much of the route by Governor Lord Wakehurst. A commemoration service held in Sydney's Domain drew over 42,000 attendees, led by multi-denominational chaplains, while 25,000 people gathered at the cenotaph from midnight to participate in the early morning service. The average temperature over in Berlin was exactly 7 degrees Celsius, and that's it for the facts today. So let's return to the front, where we have recently engaged in a new battle, although not really yet. We're still looking for the front line while our Spanish allies are fighting the real fight. We got some Soviet tanks on the opposing side of this battle, but their organization is quite low already at 9.6, so it should be fine. Could be that we lose a decent bit of organization and maybe even some strength on the unit though once he gets in the battle. That's fine. Let's check out the air. We got 200 versus 201. It seems our Spanish allies have left again, and recently, well, we lost some fighters recently, actually 2 days in a row it looks like, even though the total only says 5, so I'm a bit confused about that. That's okay. 21 fighters lost on the opposing side though. So that's very good. Just a couple of days left until we get our next focus. We are almost finishing Führerprinzip. And then we have to quickly do a 14-day focus, one of these. So that's actually the next thing I want to know from you guys in the comments is which of these should I do first? Right? I think tomorrow, I don't have so much time today to record, but tomorrow I'll try and, or Sunday, I'll try to have a really good look at all of them and what they do. But if you know already, you can already tell me, of course, what you think I should take. That all being said, I think that's it for today, and see you tomorrow.